If you're ever in Dunmarra and you find you've got the time, call in and see old Haley. He's a mate of mine. He's half the population, so he's not hard to find. But don't wait at the gas pump, look in the bar behind. The blacks were bad when Haley came some 50 years ago, so life was kind of chancy, and old Haley ought to know. He'd wearied of the desert and the overlander's life, so from the Mataranka run he stole himself a wife. The bars were few and far between, 1,000 miles apart, and down those dusty stock routes 'twould break a drover's heart. So south of Mataranka, through pinnybacks and scrub, old Haley camped the cattle and he pioneered a pub. That dead place belonged Dunmarra. Old Haley said, I think they'll find me if they want me, if they really want a drink. I'm many miles from nowhere, and it may be slow at first, but if there's hell on earth, it's in a western drover's thirst. Though he named the place Dunmarra, still he wondered what it meant, for he spoke the local lingo, but everywhere he went, they tried to change the subject, they tried to block his path. He found they hadn't known the word before the telegraph. An evil old witch doctor came and kicked up lots of noise. He sang a curse on Haley, and he boned old Haley's boys. A couple died, and Haley cried, it's time that I began with my properly magic boot along that devil man. So Haley talked to Tussle and broke up all his spears. Then he shot his mongrels and kinda boxed his ears, put a fire stick in his humpy and chased him down the track. And Haley's big King Billy yet, 'cause Tussle's not been back. Then Haley found a skeleton, white fella bones for sure, and the secret of Dunmarra was a mystery no more. You've seen that famous sketch entitled Lassiter's Last Ride. They say that's how the linesman, young Dan O'Mara, died. Oh, I often think of Haley, for I doubt I'd be alive if Haley hadn't found me back in 1935 in a battered old supply truck way down the territory. God sent his roughest angel, but he sure looked good to me. A mighty highway stretches now where horse and camel strode, and Stewart and the linesmen and men like Haley rode. And in the shade where Haley sat long ere the tourists came, he'll drink your rum and tell you how Dunmarra got its name. If you're ever in Dunmarra, and I think you'll have the time, call in and see old Haley. He's a mate of mine. He's half the population, so he's not too hard to find. But don't wait at the gas pump, he'll be in the bar behind.